Okay, what is going on, guys? We don't have anybody in the building yet, but for future viewers, my name is Jackson Cooper, and currently I am in Haiti at an undisclosed location in the mountains. Now, we have a guest, but let me say a few things before we get started. Do you mind?
Of course.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of comments, right? A lot of comments saying, Jackson, you should go to Cap Haitian, you should go to Jacmel, you should go to these islands. Now, there has been no support to any, and we're gonna get some people in eventually. There has been no support to any of those comments. Now, I know people have a funny thing with black media. I don't know why. You should take me as serious as you take a CNN, as you take a BBC, because what I'm doing actually takes more guts, and all of those places do have backers, right? All of those companies have private backers, of course. Also, like you guys are just now getting it. Um, they have private backers. So what I need you to do is I need you to support the channel. All right. You see the Cash App down below. You can support PayPal. You can support Super Chat. But let's just keep the train going. And without further ado, let's get into the interview. Now, who do we have here today?
Marie with Life in Haiti. How's it going, guys? And how's it going to you again, Mr. Cooper?
It's going good. So we're just going to talk. We're going to talk, Miss Marie. So for starters, just give us a brief description of what you do here in Haiti and how did your journey start here in Haiti?
Do you want me to share how did my journey start, or what do I do?
Start
from the beginning.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I am under the impression that you don't really know much about me, so I will start from the beginning. Hi guys, for those who are just tuning in and first time hearing of Life in Haiti, my name is Marie, and I am a creator in Haiti. One you can say who have English speaking content. I was deported back to Haiti in 2009, and my journey before that is a long journey. But because I know you guys don't know, and Mr. Cooper here, he doesn't know, I was returned back to Haiti after being incarcerated for 13 years. So it was a journey. For those of you guys who are wondering why was I incarcerated, so you don't, I was incarcerated for aggravated robbery. I've shared my story, so if you want to, you can go back on Life in Haiti and check it out more. It wasn't that I was a bad person or lived the life of a crime, but when you're young and easily manipulated, you make bad decisions. And it was my first time going along with a friend, and it ended up being a decision that took almost a decade and a half away from my life. And I've shared a lot about my life afterwards in between on the channel, so please check me out on the channel. I was incarcerated for aggravated robbery. I was sentenced to a 15-year sentence, and I served 13 years and some days on that sentence. And after that, I was paroled under the impression that I would get to come back home with my family in Houston, Texas, but I wasn't because I was born in Haiti. Now, what's crazy about my story is even though I was born in Haiti, I traveled to the United States with my parents at a very young age. So I did not know much about Haiti. I had family, yet I didn't know them. I didn't know much about anything in Haiti. So it was a complete change for me. And I had to adjust because you guys know coming out of a situation like that, wherever I would have went, I would need assistance and needed to adjust. But I ended up coming to Haiti, and it was a lesson, and I'm still living in that lesson, and I don't know.
Wow.
I let you go.
Okay, so wow, I didn't know that. Now, the first time that I did see you though was on Tailor Made Dreams Live.
Yeah.
This was like 4 years ago, probably.
Yeah, probably so.
So I saw her on Tailor Made Dreams Live, and salute to my man Kale with the Cash App. That is how we keep the channel going, guys. Hit the Cash App, support the channel. And if you have any questions for Miss Marie, put it in the super chat. Now, no, this is I don't really play games. See, because people think that this is free. This is not free what I'm doing. So, and you have to respect the content. So, back to Miss Marie. So, you were on Taylor Made Dreams Live, and I saw you, and I was like, man, this is like different because he was in the DR, and you're from Haiti, and like seeing her, I was like, oh, so this is what's in Haiti. Like, I'm being like respectful. It's like a beautiful woman like in Haiti. You know what I mean? So like back then, kind of made me think about going to Haiti. But we all know like a bunch of stuff has been going on in Haiti. But man, she's really like the only person that I see boots on the ground all the time in this country. So it's like I don't understand why the support is not there for her as much. But that's why she's here to tell her story. So tell a friend to check this live out. She's about to break it down. Like, we're going to have you give your best interview ever, Miss Marie.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, so let's start with your first year in Haiti. What was that like?
My first year in Haiti was, I want to say, one of the most scariest time for me. I chose to come back to Haiti to my biological mother. I was 36, had never met my biological mother. So when I found out I was being returned to Haiti, I spoke with my dad, and I wanted to finally close in on the side of me that's always been empty, and that was to get to know my biological mother. So I chose to go there with her. When I got there, guys, I think I spent the first 3 days really very depressed, not speaking, and probably sleep or probably crying. I don't really even remember what I did the first 3 days or so. I think maybe on the third day was like I needed to use the restroom. I needed to, just realize my reality. And when I asked to use the restroom, I was handed a bag. That's something that I would never forget. And I think that's when reality really started setting in, because here I am, coming out of prison where people will complain and cry about all the bad things that, we were getting. And I'm one that takes full accountability. I don't make excuses. So I accept my punishment, did my time. And now I felt like I had gotten a transfer to a place that was worse than a prison. That was my mind at the time. And eventually I ended up meeting these guys. I was deported with some guys that early on worked with me in my channel. And I started linking up with them. I ended up going to COOPSCORNER, which Boss Mike is still one that's a part of the team to today. And from there, they spoke English, so it gave me a sense of familiarity. And having people that speak English to hang out with kind of started my creativity. However, before that, the country was shut down. So I want to say, since I've been in Haiti, I haven't really enjoyed Haiti, but I have to say I've enjoyed it more than the average Haitian, because even though through all the difficulties, I have pushed through. So when I first got here, the country would be shut down a lot. And I noticed that a lot of children was not going to school. So instantly, I remember when my brother picked me up from the airport, I was taking a ride. It was like a ride that I would never remember. I would never forget. And I was asking myself, like, why? What is it that I could do here? Kind of like feeling sorry for myself. And, I want to say after a few days, it was like God just kind of told me, like, you're going to help people. That's all, everybody that know me, that's been around me since I've been here in Haiti, know that that's what I've always wanted to do here in Haiti. So I started teaching the kids English during the lockdown, because a lot of kids were not going to school. And I just really drowned myself in that. So my first year in Haiti was my foundation way before YouTube, because a lot of people would assume that it's because of my YouTube channel that
That you,
I do what I do.
right.
But my first year, I really found solace and I found an escape from my reality, from feeling sorry for myself by helping others.
Mm.
So my first year, literally, if I wasn't dodging a mass amount of people protests in the streets, I was helping, I was creating something, in my neighborhood to be of assistance to the kids or somebody. And that kind of helped me to cope. I learned a lot within my first year because literally I didn't know how to turn on a phone. I didn't know how to use a phone because when I left, keep in mind, none of this was out in
Ah,
2006. Life was simple, it was basic. So I spent a lot of the time either on the phone asking for instructions, learning, and I think within that time was when Life in Haiti was birthed, because the guys encouraged me to speak with Philly Dom because it ended up being a pandemic. He ended up being stuck here in Haiti.
really?
So
I didn't
yeah,
know that. Salute to Philly Dom too.
salute to Philly. Philly is one. He is the foundation of Life in Haiti, because if
Really?
it wasn't for him, I don't know if you guys that do follow Life in Haiti would have ever found out about me. And
Mm.
you know, so that was my first year. It was scary my first year, but I want to say
We got a super chat. Salute to Eric Byron. If you want your questions answered, guys, attach a super chat to it. Support Black media. So he's asking you, did you have your green card before you got deported?
of course, yes, I had my green card. I had my social security. I was fully legal. Matter of fact, I was illegal like right when we left Haiti. We left Haiti early 90s,
Mm-hmm.
93. So back then it wasn't difficult to get your paperwork,
Mm.
and my dad was granted political asylum. So we already had our paperwork.
Hmm.
And that's kind of another story. But yes, I did have my green card and was still deported.
Wow. Okay. Hopefully that answers your question, Eric. Thank you. All right, so let's keep it going. So with the story. So all right, so let's ask Miss Marie. So we got the first year down packed. So you started to school. Tell us about some of the good and the bad of having a school here in Haiti.
Okay, well, in between that, one of my biggest passion is really building.
Mm.
However, I always picture myself like being in an organization where we build homes for underprivileged families. I wholeheartedly think that when you give somebody shelter, it grants them that permanent ability to be
Yes.
able to hustle and make a life for
Mm-hmm.
themselves. So I started off really leaning on that. However, everything I did was through my channel. And I
Mm.
had very few people that was solid and still are solid supporting me. So those projects were really, really heavy trying to build homes for, because we have a ton of need with
Oh,
building
yeah.
homes. Um, how I started with putting kids in school was one time we did a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And in that giveaway, I want to say this is probably like the end of my first year, beginning of second year on YouTube,
Mm.
or months into YouTube. I don't know.
Okay.
We did a giveaway in the neighborhood, and I did a video, and the other guys that were there, they did a video. But it was Life in Haiti project. So I released my video, and then he released his video,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched his video. And we can both here be filming the same thing, but you catch something that I don't.
Mm.
So when I was watching his video, I noticed there was a young girl, and she was doing everything to get my attention. But
Mm-hmm.
because I had so much going on, I never really noticed her. And
Mm.
it just like from the minute I'm watching his video, I was just like, I gotta go back and find this young lady. So me being me, I decided, I'm gonna go back with 100 USD and I'm going to surprise this young lady. I just wanted to make her day. I don't know what she wanted to ask me, but I assumed it was something tangible. And if it's something tangible, you give a child in Haiti $100. That's probably the biggest gift they've gotten for most kids. So when we go back, I asked Mike to take me back to that neighborhood. When we get to the neighborhood, and I start talking to this young lady, Mr. Cooper, and I asked her, hey, I was watching this video and I noticed that throughout the video, you were trying to get my attention. And I apologize because there was so much happening. You wanted to ask me something. What is it that you wanted to ask me? And what is it that I can do for you to make your day? And she looked at me with her little big, pretty eyes, and she tells me, I wanted to ask you if you would put me in school. And just so happened, while I was going there, I'm just beginning my channel, so I'm always on live trying to hype my people up. So when I was heading there, I'm live with my people. So I'm on live at this time. It's an old live. I can't remember. And my peoples are listening to this. And instantly, like, just saying it again, I can break down crying because I remember it like yesterday. And I asked her again, she says, I don't want nothing. I just want you to put me in school. I wanted to know if you could put me to school. And she's like, I don't go to school. My mom and dad don't pay for me to go to school. And I want you to put me in school. And I'm like, so by then, my peoples are on screen. They're going crazy. They're like, she got like 25 sponsors, right? And in that, I said, she birthed, sponsor a child. So now I went to schools to figure out who's passing with struggling parents. I started going into neighborhoods to figure what kids don't go to school and why. And we started sponsoring kids. Figuring out, the ropes, how much is it? So then I started leaning towards sponsoring a child. Then some people would send out things. So, I started building somewhat of a community. We've done so much with the channel, Mr. Cooper. I can't tell you guys how much we've been blessed to do, but I know we've done so much. And for that, I am so thankful. Because I never imagined that God will use me, little me, to be behind such a, maybe for a lot of people it's a small movement, but I know here in Haiti, for a lot of people, it's a big thing. And a lot of people, they really appreciate it. And of course, when you're doing this type of work, you do have people that manipulate and don't appreciate it. But I don't let those type of people get my spirit down because I live in my purpose.
Oh, no, that's right. Okay, so do we have any more? Is that my man Charlie? Salute to Charlie B. And also, guys, Charlie B is a member. Once again, thank you, brother, as always. You guys can become a member on Coop's Corner. That's going to help the channel grow. Appreciate you, Charlie. All right. On it Vision, salute my brother with the $4.99 super sticker. Much love, much love. Okay, so back to Miss Marie. Now, we learned about the kids now, but we have to hear more because it's like certain stuff here in Haiti that I've seen, like literally right outside of my window, that I don't want to talk about just because it seems like it's like poverty porn type stuff, and I don't do that. But can you give us like a real day in the life of what it's like to live in Haiti? Because certain things made me look at myself like, what am I complaining about? Like literally, like, because you can just walk out and you're going to see stuff like and be like, I can't complain. I'm gonna always try to push and get the best of stuff, but it's like, it's tough. It's tough, man. And like to think we're in the Western Hemisphere, so we're not that far from America. And then like to think that this country is going through what it's going through and has been going through for years. You have to see it. Watching the news and stuff is one thing, but actually being here and seeing it, fish out of water, it's gonna like take you aback. So give us a real day in the life in Haiti from your perspective.
Um, Haiti has its good days and it also have its bad days. On a bad day, I don't know what the streets look like honestly because I'm hiding in my house somewhere.
Smart woman.
So I couldn't tell you because one of the things that I credit to my survival in Haiti and my peace of mind is my street smart.
Mm.
So I can say that anybody that know me, I'm very in tune with the streets and I kind of can read things. So let's say if I'm going out and I notice the street is too empty, like there's absolutely nothing that I'm doing that I can't cancel right then.
Mm.
So I move off vibe. If my vibe is, if I don't get a good energy, then I don't do it. Um, if there's too many people, then I'm also, I kind of pull back. But everyday life in Haiti, I would say, is a lot of people accepting the abnormal.
Mm. Thank you. Touch on
And
that. Touch on that.
I had to accept that because sometimes I would sit back and I would watch my peers and I would watch even how my family interacted. And it was a shock to me. It's a shock.
Let me just stop you. This is very important what she's saying, guys. We actually had this talk the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So give us like an example and then go into it because people may not understand people accepting being abnormal.
One of the things I want to say is cleanliness.
Mm.
All right. A lot of people in Haiti, they will live any kind of way and they will cook with water that's pretty dirty. And there's things that I don't share. And since I'm doing the interview, I want to be honest and you notice it. But when you try to pull someone up or like kindly try to educate them, and they make it seem like you have a bourgeoisie mentality.
Mm.
And I try to tell people all the time in Haiti because a lot of people make excuses to say they can live very filthy life because they don't have money. And money is not what make you rich. And I say this to my people all the time. You cannot have, you can be so rich but be so poor because if you have money and you're a disrespectful woman and you have no substance, to me you're the poorest person on earth. But if you don't have money but you carry yourself with character and with substance, you're the richest person. And I try to tell people to sweep around you.
Yeah.
It doesn't, and
Mhm.
it's like they watch the rich live a certain way and talk about the rich when in fact I have learned from so many people in Haiti from watching how they live because I have something about me like if you do something that I like, then might ask you like, Mr. Cooper, how you do that?
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
it's something that I may incorporate in my daily activities
Mhm.
so that it becomes a routine for me because it's a good thing that I've learned.
Mm.
But a lot of our people, they don't want to learn. And when it's something different, they always make some type of excuse as to not grow.
Wow.
And that is why I'm big on education because if we can educate a different generation to understand, hey, you can learn from other people. And sometimes just because someone may have something more than you, maybe they could tell jokes, maybe, they're good at whatever they do. There's no need to have jealousy
No.
because you can learn. And cleanliness is one huge thing that I don't like. And another thing, a lot of our people, they make it okay to tell lies a lot.
Mm.
And this is something I've learned because I've been into it with family members, Mr. Cooper,
Mhm.
because I'm in Haiti and I have watched them actually call my parents and tell a lie because they don't respect people in the United States.
Mhm.
That's how I see it. they don't value money here because a lot of them don't work hard for money.
Mm.
And money just come and they just have money from people that are really working hard. And when they get it, they do whatever with it. They don't
Mm.
appreciate it. And me being here, knowing my parents are elders, they're struggling in the States. If you pull them up, it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's
Wow.
like they have adapted an abnormal way of living and making it normal to benefit themselves. So these are just simple examples, but there is a lot more, that I can say as far as things that I consider abnormal that our Haitian people do that I've been around.
Mm. So guys, I mean, I haven't been here long, but I can see some of those things. But from my perspective, I would say pride. You got to take pride. See, like money don't got nothing to do with taking pride in how how you carry yourself, how you take care of your home, all of that. Like that just comes with who you are.
Hmm.
So just having pride is like a big thing, and like to look at the background. I don't know, like if y'all can see this. Like this is a land that's, bro. This is legendary, bro. This is different. So like imagine like if everybody had the mindset like, look, we're gonna like do our best to make this place want to be like a tourist attraction. This is easy. This city just alone could easily be like a tourist attraction.
It is a tourist attraction
But I mean, but like with all the gang, but like we're gonna like get into that too.
because our
But
country is beautiful. And this is why I say we accept what's not normal.
mm,
Why? Because we want to make excuses. See, a lot of our people are discouraged.
yes.
They don't have a vision. They don't have hope because what happens is there's no middle class in our country. So you have the bourgeoisie that let's not even the bourgeoisie. One of the biggest things, let's just keep it real, that go on in Haiti
Let's keep it real.
is the racism,
Did
right?
y'all hear that? Hold on. Let me
Um,
see. Hold on. Let me make sure that they can hear it. So we got to go to Magali. Thank you for the 9.99 super sticker. Much love, guys. We're gonna keep this thing going. This is a great interview right here. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get back into it. All right. Okay.
so a lot of people here they operate with hopelessness.
Yes, ma'am.
Why? Because we have a system that if you have a lighter skin,
Mm-hmm.
it's like instantly doors open for you.
Mm.
You don't have to work hard.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, things just happen for you.
Yeah.
Whereas you have somebody that's my skin color that can do the job, they are held back.
Let me stop really quick. Can I just stop? She like this is like my mind working right here. She said somebody her skin color. Now I'm saying this with all due respect. I asked her like, what is your skin regimen? Because listen, man, like when they say black don't crack, God, like this is like some smooth type of like I don't know, like some I don't know, but this is this is Haiti. But go ahead, I'm sorry. I just had to say
I
that.
drink water. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just
Yeah.
try to live and be as basic as possible. And I eat pretty healthy in Haiti. That's one good thing about Haiti.
Mm.
You have access to eating healthy salads every day and it not be so expensive.
Mm.
Okay. But one of the disparities here in our country is that um, I see, and this is just my opinion, a lot of the dark skinned ones are just focused on uh, being dedicated to the lighter skin. And another disparity, because you got to look at it both ways, it's kind of difficult for the lighter skin to really live because they are also a target in Haiti because the many people see them, they assume that they have something that they may not have.
Mm.
Okay, so that to me is a disparity that holds us back, that make a lot of our people hopeless as well. People feel that they cannot accomplish something because of the fact that they are not from this family, they are not from that, and if they are not in connections with this person, that person, then they cannot create something.
Mm.
And I want to create something for a group of kids to let them know, hey, you can be an entrepreneur. that's one thing that I kind of want to invite more people to help me push is that working for, if you think you're going to come to Haiti and survive off of working for someone else, Mr. Cooper, let it go.
Mm.
You have to be creative and create your own lane. You got to create something. And if we can teach kids, hey, you go to school, you learn, let's say, plumbing, then you create a plumbing company
Mm-hmm.
and you do good at what you do. You take pride at what you do and move forward from there. Make your own money, be your own boss. One thing is like a lot of people have the hand skills, they don't have the managing skills in Haiti.
Mm.
Because it's a lot of talent here. There's a
Yeah.
lot of talent in our country, but it's wasted because people don't know how to manage themselves.
Okay, so does that come down to the outside world's influence on Haiti? Because I mean, we see what the media portrays with Haiti. Like, do you think that that's having an effect on the people here, thinking that that's really all that they are?
Well, I do think that we are facing a different form of slavery in Haiti. We're not enslaved where the French is over us and it's masses and this and that. But in a way, the world does have a big influence on Haiti. In my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, I do feel that it benefits other countries to keep our country where it's at.
Speak on
Even
it.
though we can do a lot better, our leaders can do a lot better, but then I try not to judge people because I don't know what they're up against. But if, like you mentioned, our country is a tourism spot, I
Mm-hmm.
don't think Jamaica is beautiful. I think
Yeah,
Haiti is just as beautiful as Jamaica. Trinidad is beautiful. Haiti is just as beautiful. Dominican Republic, Haiti is just as beautiful as Dominican Republic. Matter of fact, we're neighbors. We
it's the
share the
same
same
island.
island.
Hispaniola.
But
Yeah.
you have tons of people that will go to Dominican Republic but won't come here. I understand because of the security
That's what I
reasons
was gonna
as
say.
well.
Because like I'm sure that there's people watching right now that are gonna say, Miss Marie, like no, like we're gonna skip over that because we don't want to be in danger. But having somebody like you here would be like a help to people, right?
hmm The thing is, one thing I've noticed here is when you really, really want to make a difference, people that can help you to make a difference, they are ready to be in the way to stop you from making a difference.
Wow. Here in Haiti.
Because, yeah, don't forget, you have people that are in higher positions that's paid to do what I do.
Mm.
When they take their money and don't do anything,
Mm-hmm.
or they do the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Like you will see some people getting huge grants and they'll tell you they have a school. And then when you go to their school, it's like under 4 sticks in a bag to where they won't even provide children with a chair. Children have to bring in their own chairs. Now, this
Mm.
is nothing no one is telling me. This is things I have witnessed, I have seen myself. You get what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you want to make a difference here, the good die young in Haiti.
Really.
That's kind of like how I see it. So I don't know, but kind of like there are hands into play that prevents Haiti from developing or don't want our
Of
country to
course.
develop.
Of course. I mean, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. So, if people don't know about the Haitian Revolution, Haiti's the first black country to gain their independence. So that's huge. And one thing about the colonizer is they don't forget. It could be 100 years, 200 years. They don't forget that. So to me, that's one of the main reasons why I think Haiti's in the position that it's in. But there has to be a way to break free from that. I don't know, to break free somehow and say, look, let us just handle our own thing. And I think that the country could be in a better position. That's just my opinion.
Well, you also have to have people that's ready and willing to do that. And I can't get into all that because I'm not really well informed into all of that. But I do feel that there is bigger hands that,
It's kind of distracting.
yeah, that's in play
Can you?
to
Okay. Let me see. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's bigger hands that is preventing Haiti from, you know, progressing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. So we've been on for about 35 minutes. So what's some positive things that we can mention about Haiti? Like what should somebody expect if they were to come into Port-au-Prince?
The Haitian people love to party.
Oh wow.
You know, is that's the one thing that I'm always amazed about, guys, how happy our people is. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's why I've been able to overlook the negativity
Mm-hmm.
and live, because one thing I love about our people is our strength.
Mm.
Like, even when people in Haiti have very little, they're still happy. Like, you will see little kids, they may be like kicking a rock for a ball,
Wow.
and they're happy doing it. How could you not?
Yeah, feel some type of way when
You
you
know what
see
I
that.
mean?
Yeah,
How,
yeah,
how
yeah.
could you not
That's real though.
be okay where you at?
Just like when we saw those kids in that tree, and you said she was acting like it was a car. Like,
Yes, right. We were doing. You guys would get to see that upload, but you know, we saw two little girls, and as soon as I see kids, I'm zoomed in, and I hear her. They playing pretend, like out in the woods. Them a brother and a sister by themselves, and I hear when we walking by, she tell the brother like, "You about to give me a ride and take me to Delma,
that's
right?"
crazy.
And then the brother's like, "Delma what?" And she says, "Delma 60, right?" So he's like, 60. All right, then come on. So they climb up the tree, right? And I'm like telling them, look at them, right? So he gets in the front. He's like, he's the taxi driver, right? And he start driving, right?
Crazy.
So I'm like, look at them. So I'm like, so Kotel Pala, like, where is he taking you? And she's like,
Mm.
oh, to Delma Swanson. So I'm like, okay, so where are you at now if he taking you to Delma Swanson? She's like, Delma 2. I'm like, you can't be at Delma 2, baby, because that's like,
That's bad.
yeah.
Mhm.
But she's a kid, you know. She was just having a good time just to show you. And they were so happy. Like, they were just so happy. Hell, I wanted to get in the tree and fly with them.
Right.
They felt it was so carefree, like they had no worry in the world. Like,
Let me be honest too, guys. So like we were walking through in this like walking through that little fort thing. I wasn't about to walk through some of that grass. Now listen, man, I gotta be honest. I had on shorts. They had on pants. So like I could tell like the guy was looking like, oh, who is this? Who is this American guy that doesn't want to get? I didn't want to get no ticks on me. I'm just being honest. But no. So no, that was like a beautiful thing to see those kids just, I mean, like it kind of takes you back to just like the basics, man. Like we should just appreciate things that we have.
and that's what it reminds me of every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't need much to be happy,
That's right.
you know. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I
Mm.
feel that what I have been through was a preparation for me.
Ooh.
Because if in 2006 God had just brought me to Haiti, I would
Mhm.
have probably ended up like many other dips, people that was
Deported.
returned,
Okay.
right? Depressed, unable to cope, can't cope, don't want to cope, because you put your mind and you want the this, you want the big that, you know. But God took me to a place where I could pack everything I own on my back at the at a direct order. Everything I owned, everything that belonged to me could go in a bag. So that had me at a place where I appreciated life itself so much that, like, there was more to life. I started reading, I started seeing life differently. So when I came into Haiti, and I think that's why too I'm one that's not like crazy about like, oh, I gotta get out of Haiti. Whoa, girl, Haiti is this. You know, a lot of people feel like you hear them telling their family, oh, this, oh, I gotta get out of Haiti. I can't, whoa, I can't. I'm kind of like, I'm all right. You know what I mean? The gangs is not at my door. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and I don't create things in my mind either to make people feel sorry for me. You know, that's one
Mm.
thing I'm definitely independent, and I am a hard worker, and fear is not something that I invite.
Mm.
So if I share that I'm afraid or I have a discomfort, believe me, just be like, okay, she's not comfortable, let's go.
Mm.
Because that's not something that I naturally invite, you know what I
Right.
mean? So all of that happened to prepare me to be able to live in Haiti, to not complain, and to kind of live with the rest of the people that are okay in this situation, you know?
Mm.
People continue to find work. One of the things that a lot of people don't credit Haitian people for is their creativity. Our people are hustlers. I mean, you will see people like I've met elders that, you know, they sell small vegetables and they're the ones putting 3 or 4 grandkids through school.
Wow,
And
that's
these
deep.
schools are really expensive, like 500 each,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but they're going out there every day and they're doing it. Like we have a thing that's called Sol, where they like save money every day, but they're doing it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
people are happy, and no matter. And I, you know, sometimes I feel like there's so much created to break the Haitian people's spirit, but it didn't matter what. Like throughout the pandemic, through all the country shutdowns where customs was closed. I mean, there was times we barely even had food in the country.
Tell us about that.
So even if you had money, you know, money couldn't help you. You know, people who really have that's connected, helicopters was literally picking them up from their roof. You know,
Do
there
y'all
was
hear
time, you
that? That's
know, but
crazy.
the people still pushed through.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't you didn't hear, and I'm not taking this away because that can happen, but you didn't hear of, I think in America, if that would have happened to a lot of people in America, there would have been,
It would have been
you know,
chaos.
chaos,
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of depression, none of this. But it was like, okay, you guys are doing that. The minute they allowed us to go by, we just went by.
Mm.
And I also think too, that's one of the reason why we suffer so much is because of our strength. And
Explain
I've
that.
learned that, you know, sometimes when you're so strong, that's not always a good thing.
That's right.
And I think that the Haitian people sometimes, not sometimes, but we are at a point where we have to show, hey, we are humans too.
Mm.
And enough is enough. And I do think that Haiti is at that stage that we need to show some level of weakness. Like, hey, if you pinch me,
It
I
hurts,
bleed. It
right?
hurts like everybody else, you know, because being raised in the US and now living in Haiti, the Haitian people have very little access to medical care, you know, and that's something I don't really indulge in because I don't have any knowledge of it. But people are dying in Haiti for a simple code, like simple things. And if you don't have money right then and there, then you just dead. It's kind of like sometimes you wonder, is this really for real? The things which is happening in
Mm.
Haiti, you know, can a country really be governed this way, where money have so much more value than somebody's life in this country? If you don't have money, you're nobody.
It's kind of like that, but yeah, like it's some more of a. I get it. I get what you're
It's
saying.
like that everywhere.
Yeah.
But let's say the elders
Mm.
that gave all their strength to this country,
Mm.
that made this country
Mm.
what it is. Today, there's no program set in place for them.
Wow.
And a lot of them did work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they did work. And today, these people like they're just here. Absolutely. If people like myself, like you or them don't remember them, then they
They
just
just fade
there.
away. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm. Wow. That's deep, guys. Let's see if anybody has any good. Uh, y'all gotta start attaching questions to these, but salute to my man On It Vision for the 1999 super chat. If you guys have any questions, I'll start answering them after the hour mark, or Miss Marie will start answering them. But let's just keep this thing going. And if you want your question to be answered, support the channel. Hit it with a super chat. All right, so that was very, very deep. Um, now, I don't think people understand. So, all right, so like I like listen to like a lot of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of rappers that mention Haiti. You know, Ace Hood, he has blood from Haiti, and Kodak Black. But Rick Ross said something that was very, very true that made me kind of feel it more. So let me just break down this poetry that he said. This is some real stuff. He said, "Vacation to Haiti, it nearly broke my heart. Seeing kids starve, I thought about my Audemars." So basically, he's saying he has on a $200,000 watch, and he's seeing kids starve. Then he says, "Selling dope ain't right. I put it on my life. Chickens put me in position to donate the rice." So he's basically saying he was selling drugs because, like, I heard that Rick Ross has done things for Haiti too, to be able to afford to help the country. And like that, just like when I like heard that and like saw Haiti here now, it made me think like you have to do something while you're here, Jackson. I don't know what it is that like I have to do, but it's like I can't just leave here and be like, okay, cool, let's just go. I would feel really weird. Like I like it would be like what the heck are you doing, dude? Like you like have to do something. So I don't know what size shoe like my man wears, but I might leave some shoes, something, something, because it's just I don't know, man. It's crazy. Yesterday, that was yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting my days mixed up.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday, the guy for us, you were telling us about his boots or something like that.
Yeah, the young man that was our guide. While he was walking, his boots were so thin that he's like I need some new boots so bad. You could tell they were. It's just it's so much that need to be done in Haiti, and I watch people as they come in and out of Haiti, and it tells a lot about a person's character. It's absolutely no way for you to come into Haiti and not view life different.
Oh man, it's crazy.
No way.
It's crazy. Like it's just I haven't never been to a country where like I felt like this, and like this isn't just me saying this. I mean, because I've been a couple places, but it's just seeing people that look like me and being so close to America. That's like another thing too that makes me just think like, what is really going on with this place? Like this is more than like what meets the eye. And just to see, you know, CNN benefit so much from the bad news from Haiti. And,
You don't notice how I'm gonna give you an example. And when you say that, a lot of people will say, "Oh, Marie, you're jealous." No, like I celebrate for all you guys winning. Like we had talked. I knew you was coming into Haiti, but you were in Haiti. Who reached out?
You did.
Right. So I'm always watching.
Oh yeah.
Even though I don't say.
This is the boss right here, guys. Y'all
That's
don't
not
realize.
true.
Oh, this lady is you gotta bow down.
You know, no, but I'm always celebrating for you guys, especially us that are in the YouTube community. But do you know how many people come into Haiti and they get millions of views and make money? And you that's here in Haiti that's pushing out content every day, showing the reality of Haiti, could barely get 1,000 people to watch and upload. If you get 10,
Can y'all hear her?
if you get 10K views, you're happy, but a stranger can come here and um, film the worst part of our country, and it's so viral that you can't now watch it because it's recommended so much. Eventually, you just get tired and like, let me see what it is. You get what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
So you asking yourself. Not only that, shout out to my girl African Tigress. The other day, she was trying to buy a ticket to come into Haiti. She, I guess, Cap Haitian. When she went to purchase the ticket, she shared the picture that they had to promote Haiti. It was like the worst slum, like houses on dirt. You know, they showed that for Cap Haitian. Now, isn't that complete disrespect to us as a nation? I mean, when you look for America, is Philadelphia the first place you see?
No.
You know what I mean? Is the worst part of Canada the first place that you see?
Speak on it.
You know, um, I just feel like those that are promoting the bad, they get the. Me personally, I'm not gonna do that because my hope is that even those guys that they would change and become a productive member of society in our country. So when we continue to promote the wrong and polarize it, I think men already, Haitian men have an ego thing, and when we polarize it, then it makes them feel they get even more comfortable in it.
Really?
Of course, so now, because now if everybody is so wanting to interview them, I mean, I would feel like a boss too if I'm doing bad and you paying me $4,000 or $5,000 to come into my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Why? I mean, why would I question what I do?
Mm-hmm. Man, she was spitting right there. That was some good stuff that you were saying. I mean, like it's not good, but like the way you put that, yeah, like that's like so crazy. So basically, they were promoting. All right, so say that I was going to South Africa, like the postcard would be a picture of like the beautiful mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Just so like if I'm in Haiti, I would have a postcard like of this beautiful scenery. But she's saying that they had a postcard of the slums. You guys have to see what's going on. This is a super duper duper agenda, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and like the only way that we can stop it, guys, is if we don't watch those people. I don't want to say his name. I'm not gonna say his name.
Don't say it. We're not here to tell you what to do. As people like different types of content, so it's up to you to watch it. But what we're saying is be mindful of the content that you promote coming out of Haiti. Why I say that? Because these things are pushed about Haiti. This is why many of you guys are afraid to come into Haiti. Because by right, when I was younger, my dad would always tell me, "We're going to Haiti. We're going to Haiti." Mr. Cooper probably like, "I'm not going to Haiti." Why? Because of everything that I always heard about Haiti. So I kind of had a preconceived understanding. Like my daughter, I got a surprise, guys, and I just did not believe it. When I looked up and turned around, it was my daughter. Do you guys know how many times I asked her, "Baby, will you come see me?" And she's like, "No, I'm not going to get kidnapped. I'm afraid." It was all the bad. And because my baby is afraid, I'm not going to push her to do something that she's not comfortable of doing. But one of my friends was able to convince her, and her first vacation was to her mother's land. And she enjoyed it. And her perception of Haiti had changed because here, in comparison to what the media was showing and how she saw us living, it was two different things. So why is the problem when we support these things? When a video is getting millions of views, millions of people are watching it all over the world.
Yep.
It takes one person in Africa to watch a video to spread a lie. And bad things go quick. You could be doing good. People hold that.
Right here.
Right
here.
But when you're doing bad, it's like one person know it and they go from that. And that's what's happening with our country. And many content creators that is trying to change that narrative. Now you see people like that boy Lens, Rudy B, C Genti's been taking a break. But for when I say like creators that speak English, that's really reaching out to the world, and not stuck solely on politics. Now you're seeing that we're getting the attraction. When you drop a video and you're like, okay, damn, 20K views. So people are watching about Haiti. People are seeing about Haiti, instead of just the bad things. So, and it's up to you guys too to share and promote positivity about our country.
And listen, guys. So like she just mentioned some YouTubers, but those are Haitian YouTubers. Respect to them. I'm a Black American coming from, so this is coming from a completely different lens, no pun intended. And I'm trying to show you guys that if I'm able to be safe here, like I haven't, I quote unquote haven't done too much yet, but I have been out. if I'm safe here, you could be safe here, right? And we should support Haiti because these people look like us, and we know for a fact if you just open up your third eye that the world, specifically France and the U.S., have their foot on their neck heavy.
Hold on. You should. That's a good reason as well, Mr. Cooper. But I'm going to give you a reason why we
Talk to
should
me.
support Haiti even more.
It's the boss right here, yes.
No, but history has it, if it wasn't for our great men in Haiti, we would not enjoy the freedom we have today.
It's true.
As a whole,
That's true.
African American, Trinidadians, Jamaicans, whoever we are, if you have this black skin, who knows where we would be if it wasn't for great men like Dessalines, Henri Christophe, that stood up to say enough is enough. Just because God made me black, I will not be a servant.
Let's go.
My children will not be your slave. And come on, let's start a war. We're gonna fight.
Let's go.
All right. So when people say, no, it's more than that. Black people, we forget who we are a lot of times. We forget being born black was a problem to you in this lifetime. Up until today, we see it. Now, I'm not one that's pushing racism, but that is why we should celebrate Haiti.
Yes.
Because if you are black and today you are able to be a doctor, you are able to be an attorney, you are able to sit at Congress, you are able to be a part of lawmaker, you could be a juror, to have the freedom to not simply work for a white man to feed your family. It started here.
Man, I'm ready to fight right now. I'm ready to fight, man. This is real, man. Heads were F that, man. Heads were rolling out here when they were fighting. Heads were rolling because like the French were known for like that guillotine, man. But them Haitians had them machetes, boy. Heads were gone, boy. What?
Huh? Can you imagine? They were fighting. So that is why we should, a lot of the times because we have the African American attached to us, then we are lost in the fact that we are African, we are American. That's cool too. I'm not taking that away because you were born there. You were given that title. But let's not forget that our home, we were brought here. And who knows what tribe you're from? Yeah. Who knows what your ancestors had been through? So, yeah.
There's a lot of questions, man. Somebody put some. Okay, so we're gonna be answering. We got 3 more minutes. She's stupid. So somebody put, she's single. Can I move there from Cincinnati? Are you single, miss?
I'm not gonna be answering any personal questions.
There's your answer, man. But no, yeah. I had to ask her about that skin regimen.
Follow life in Haiti.
Yes, you have to follow life in Haiti with Marie. So, guys, listen, man. This has been a legendary video. I don't even know who's in here. Talk to him. Rolling heads. And all this. See, people were laughing when I said, listen, man, those machetes were putting in major work. Cause like I've like seen stuff about how like the Haitians were like attacking them, like and flanking them. It was messing them boys up.
Yeah, but imagine how many Haitians had died before we even won that battle.
Do you want to like speak on that?
I mean, I can't really speak on it. I'm imagining, because I don't have facts, nor do I have, we have someone to give us an account. But I can imagine because of how evil they were towards us. You know what I mean? So I kind of have my own reservation about certain things as far as what we've been through. But I just want to say, if you are Black and today you are in your profession, you're able to fight for equality, we're able to fight to get paid, Black men, even though we still face disparities up until today. It's
Of
224.
course I do.
And we are
Yeah.
still seeing where Black people, can you, we have to be a group of special people. And I say that because I know not everyone is racist, but for those that hate us for what God made us to be, is it that weird
Mm.
that I can hate someone for who the Creator created them to be? Don't you think that's kind of odd?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say.
Okay, guys. Well, this has been great. I'll leave five more minutes. You guys can ask Miss Marie. Nothing personal, but just ask her some questions. Continue to support, guys. Continue to support. But let me see. All right, so this is perfect. Coop, come to Cap Haitian, bro. So he probably
Who is that right on time?
he didn't like hear what I said earlier though. So they're just telling me, hey, Coop, come here, come there. You have to support for me to come there, because if you just look at, just like Miss Marie was saying, you look at some of these people's views when they're showing gangs in Haiti. Oh, they get millions, hundreds of thousands of views. But I'm going into the quote unquote hood, but I'm not showing that negativity, and I'm not going to get the same reward. So you guys have to be the one to push me going to these places. You have to be the battery in my back. So perfect. Let me see. What are they saying? Whites are after our Black women. Be careful. Are they? Is that personal?
I'm not going to comment on that because I personally am not one that's against interracial relationships because I don't. This is the thing. If we continue to hate each other for what God created us to be, what difference are we making? We continue a cycle because let's not forget, if I am entitled to feel that way, then others are entitled to feel that way too. And then we just continue to promote hate.
Okay. I'm not going to agree completely with that, but okay.
Yeah, but you can have your preference. Because how many Black men say they would only date a yellow girl? They go to Dominican Republic because they don't want a Black
That don't got
woman.
nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying, and I don't judge them because you are entitled to have your preference. So if your preference is a white woman, who am I to tell you?
Yeah, okay, she's right.
Who am I?
But look, I mean, no, I can't listen. I gotta be with a Black woman. That's just me.
And that's cool. And you said it, so
She's funny. Yeah, I mean
and that's cool, but we don't want to.
No, we're not going to answer that. I just want to put that up there because she's not answering personal questions, guys. So
we don't want to promote division.
Right.
Because that's what we're doing in the world. We continue to promote division amongst each other, and then we want a different result. No, we have to respect each other. So if you are a white person, I'm not entitled to hate you because what God created you to be.
I don't hate him.
And I don't know. That is such a sensitive subject that I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
But I know I'm Black and I am proud. I'm not gonna denounce my Blackness. I'm not gonna not love myself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bleach my skin.
Don't you dare do that.
You know what I mean?
No.
But if your preference is a white girl or a white man, or if that's your husband, I'm not gonna judge you or look at you different because, hey, my dogs love me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't like other people.
Right.
If you don't like dogs, I'm not gonna mistreat my dogs for you.
Right.
I'm just giving an example. So who knows? Whoever loves you, be with who loves you and make you a better person.
That's true.
I'm not gonna push my brother to be with a white girl that he's not happy with. You know what I mean? If he's happy with a Black girl, be with a Black girl. But what if he's not happy with the Black girl and it's a white woman that makes him happy? Right. Should I be evil and just because she's white say no?
No.
It's just an example. We keep it moving, guys.
We'll keep it moving. So we don't want to keep.
I like love.
Yes, ma'am. So, guys, this has been a great live. Make sure that you go subscribe. Tell them where to go, Miss Marie.
Life in Haiti with Marie.
Life in Haiti with Marie. and continue to support, guys. I want to come back out here. I want to get to Cap Haitian, all of these beautiful places, and we can make it happen. So I want to leave them with like a mountain view. Should I like give them like a view of the mountain?
Why not? Show them how beautiful Haiti is.
Yes.
The media don't want to show that about our country.
That's right.
And you see where we're sitting at. Have you heard of gunshots?
No, I haven't. No.
Matter of fact, it's so peaceful here. Like you begging for a little noise.
Yeah,
See,
a little bit.
I don't like too much noise, but I kind of like hearing like kids. It's like it's so quiet here, guys. You want like birds or something to chirp, do something.
Yeah.
But that's not all Haiti. But one of the things I'm gonna leave you guys with is the fact that everywhere in the world like even in America. Tell me you living in America will go in every hood in America.
Nah, no way.
How many hoods in the H normal people can't just come up in? How many hoods in the H people are dying on a daily?
A lot, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a difference too with Haiti. I noticed with this gang activity that's happening. A lot of the time in the States, when someone decides to get up and do criminal acts, Gregory, when someone decides to do criminal acts, they actually willingly decided to, and I'm gonna go and rob someone. I'm gonna conspire with my friend to go and do that. I'm gonna tell you the difference here with Haiti. A lot of these people aren't really real criminals. They were built to be that. Meaning someone invited them into their lifestyle. Because believe me, a lot of these young men that have guns, if given opportunities and they were in America and able to go to school and they would be very successful young men.
Sure.
And they would not be in this line of work.
I'm with you.
That's the difference. It's the disparity that opens doors for a lot of these young men to do abnormal things, knowing it's abnormal because all their lives they've been struggling. When I tell someone that, so in America, you have real killers.
Yeah.
Because these are people that decided they're gonna kill because you pissed me off and I'm gonna kill you. In Haiti, you got murder for hire. It's a job for them. You know what I mean? Somebody either say, I have money and I'm mad at Marie over there and I'm gonna pay you to go and kill Marie. And they do it so much that they're detached because they have to feed their family. Now, I'm not saying this is right. Keep in mind, I think it's wrong. I don't believe in it. I hate violence. People that know me would say I don't like violence. But when they push us to be cannibals, keep in mind that even in your neighborhood, you have criminals that are just like a lot of these men in Haiti that knowingly decided to pick up a gun and do bad things for no reason. When they could have went to school, there's so many opportunities in the States. Why do we have criminals there?
That's another subject, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, of course the disparity is different, but also keep in mind that Haiti is not the only place that something bad can happen to you.
No, anywhere. What?
Anywhere in the world, something bad can happen to you. And I just leave it with that, guys. And if you are Haitian, you want to come to Haiti and visit your country, stop being afraid.
Oh, man.
If you want to come enjoy it, go to Cap Haitian, enjoy it, have fun. Go to south of Haiti, enjoy it, have fun. People don't want to come into Port-au-Prince. People are coming into Port-au-Prince, actually,
The plane was packed when I came here.
That's what I'm saying. People are coming. So don't be afraid. Stop listening to what the media have to tell you and having you so afraid to come to Haiti. Know that bad things can happen anywhere in the world. And I'm kind of glad I'm Haitian because when you look at what's happening just in other places, you're kind of happy that you're just in Haiti.
Mm.
You know.
Wow. That's the perfect note to end it on, guys. I'm going to show this lovely mountain. Say goodbye, Miss Marie. Give the people
Don't
a nice.
forget, guys. Please check me out on Life in Haiti with Marie, guys. And thank you all for tuning in. Be kind to one another. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Look at that, guys. Now let's show from one beautiful thing to the next. Let's flip this camera around and let's show you the views. All right. Now, if you're watching this from a later viewing, leave a super thanks, man. Hit the Cash App. Go to Miss Marie. Donate to her whatever she has going on, guys. This is life right here, man. This is Haiti. Look at those mountains. Look at those trees. One love, y'all. Until next time. Peace.